channel. I'm so glad to see you. Are you happy to see me? Okay. First thing first, I want to show you guys my beautiful Zodiac necklace. Yep, they're on the website. We have all 12 signs down in the description box down below. As to the spice of your outfit, you know, anybody can wear it. Grandma, grandpa, uncle, whoever. Okay, so let everybody know that we got these on sale, $20. Spice up the outfit. You feel me? Yeah. As you can see by the title, it says Mars in Pisces. So we're going to be talking about Mars in Pisces today, y'all. And you know, I really enjoy the Mars series. Mars is where we get our energy from. It's where we get our vitality from. It's your willpower. It's your ability to do shit. We are on the road to 200 subscribers, y'all. That's right. I am just happy to be on the screen talking to y'all, sending healing messages, sending compassion, sending understanding through a phone has really helped me evolve and evaluate the personality that I have. So I really am excited about just teaching you guys astrology. This is not something that I'm just trying to do for money. This is something that I'm really passionate about and absolutely love astrology. So without further ado, okay, I'm gonna get into the Mars and Pisces video. This is a general video, so if this does not resonate with you, please do not stop your research here. There are plenty of sources online. There are plenty of books. And there are plenty of videos other than just my video. And I do recommend more than one astrologer, because you never know, you know, it's good to get a second opinion always, okay? So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the video now. That a few famous people with this placement, Mars and Pisces, is Billie Eilish, the whole 180, Marilyn Monroe. Then we have Denzel Washington. Okay. I think out of all the people I named, because I don't really know nothing about Marilyn Monroe. I know she was beautiful, okay, and that she, you know, I've heard twisted stories about Marilyn Monroe. Okay, so at the end of the day, with this placement, okay, so sorry about that, guys. We are going to go ahead and finish the video in the room because this phone is not charged, and this is the phone that I usually do my videos on. But anyways, okay, so change of scenery. We're in the house now, and particularly we're gonna go with Denzel Washington as a good example for this placement. Denzel Washington is a good example because he has played many different characters. And if you know anything about Pisces, then you know that they are 12 signs combined. They're the chameleon. They can change their personality based on who they're around. It's not used as manipulation tactic. This is simply a gift supposed to be used as a blessing. Mars and Pisces are the type to second guess themselves in a conversation or a second guess themselves in a argument. But also don't get Mars and Pisces wrong, because they will strike, okay, if they absolutely feel like they have to, because these are failing signs. Okay, so the fact may be, you know, she don't like me, so I should just go run up and bang her or slap her, or whatever the case may be. But Mars and Pisces is like, if she don't hit me, I'm not going to hit her. You know, regardless of what was said to each other, regardless of what we're arguing about, if she don't hit me, I'm not going to hit her. But as soon as the Mars and Pisces feels as though they are in danger, please understand that these Pisces signs, they are from different realms. Okay, they're all 12 signs. So if you really want to see all 12 signs act crazy, go ahead and keep messing with them Mars and Pisces. And you'll see that you regret it, because it's only so much that a Mars and Pisces or anybody can take, okay, before they are bound to explode. Fire and water makes steam. Mars and Pisces are steam, boiling in a pot. They might not be so openly about it, but they are definitely boiling underneath the surface, okay? okay? And they are chameleons. They can make you believe that they are just fine, that everything is okay on the outside, but in the inside they are hurting. That is Mars and Pisces. They are just selfless. They are the type to take care of everyone else before they even take care of themselves, because they are selfless. They get pleasure from taking care of others. A lot like Virgo, okay? But Virgo is more so like helping the world, and Pisces is more like helping each other. Even if pushed, they can feel guilty afterwards and tend to regret it. And always remember that Mars is two fishes. The signs of the fishes swim in two different directions, okay? So Pisces is kind of unpredictable, okay? You can't figure them out, all right? Their ability to go with the flow makes them vulnerable to stronger wills if they are not in tune to their intuitive radar. The impulse to act depends on the mood of the environment or the emotional waves in the environment. It is important for this sign to set boundaries, determine what kind of situations drain them, and to make sure they have plenty of alone time to recharge their battery. Pisces is the ruler of the 12th house, and 12th house energy is feeling trapped, being here but unattainable to reach. And the 12th house represents prisons, hospitals, anywhere alone and here but unattainable. So whatever is in the 12th house comes to you when you are alone. It's supposed to be used for selfless matters. So if you are Mars in Pisces, the outside influences on you are pretty violent and unexpected. When you have Mars in Pisces, I feel like Mars is the energy that is put on you throughout your lifetime to rebirth you or to make you realize your power. Mars tells you the forces on you based off your Mars sign, aggression and violence that is often undeserved and unpredictable. A lot of people are bullied, and this isn't to be taken loosely, but Mars in Pisces is usually a sign that is bullied often in school, or they're the ones to be bullied often in childhood. Mars in Pisces can often feel like they have a sign on their back that screams victim or vulnerable. Pisces suns and Mercuries might paint themselves to be the victim, but Mars in Pisces actually is. Dealing with their pain is so essential to their overall health, because if they don't deal with their pain, it will just turn inward and they can wind up hurting themselves in response to outward pain. Mars in Pisces is far more open to perception than a Pisces sun. All Mars in Pisces desires is to be free from the emotions that they soak up like a sponge. Like, y'all think I'm kidding, but Mars energy is very the energy of the room, like the energy that you receive, you know, in the best way or in the fastest way, because everyone receives energy, but we all take account different parts of the energy. So with Mars and Pisces, they are very much like spiritual and just taking in everything. So when you have Mars in a sign like this person can easily drain themselves, you know, submerge themselves in water. But the best thing for them to do is to get a lot of alone time, a lot of time to just wring yourself out, like get out those emotions, okay? With Billie Eilish, she likes to do music. With Denzel Washington, he is a actor, and with Marilyn Monroe, she was a activist slash model. You know, Marilyn Monroe, she also had a mental disease, and I feel as though that came from holding in all of her pain. I don't know much about her, but I know that she also was killed by a man. So that's enough to tell you that Mars and Pisces are literally victims, or it seems like it, because Pisces, if you study that sign, they are about compassion and empathy. And when you put it with Mars, you have someone that has problems with their compassion and their intimacy, okay? Because every time they open up, someone tries to take advantage of their empathy or of their intimacy, okay? So be very kind to your Mars and Pisces person. And if left unchecked, a Mars and Pisces person can soak up too much evil they see in the world. Like I was saying about them being spiritual, they can soak up so much of the energy in the room that it can become them, okay? This is also mutable, okay? Pisces is mutable. So at the end of the day, they will go with the flow of the energy that they are receiving. So they need to be making sure that they aren't soaking up the energy of the world. This can become a haunting placement that must be cleansed for one's safety. So these type of people, they describe them as stuck in two different realms. Like they're here on a physical realm, but still seem to be tied to their past lives in some way. So this placement tends to work better when they are believing in something higher than themselves. They are more so led by the signs. They find their confidence and physical vitality from when they act on a sense of being led by the signs, their visions, their intuition, or their dreams. They are a water sign at the end of the day, so Pisces likes to feel out the atmosphere. Mars represents how we fight, our anger and our aggression. It also has to do with like being a warrior. So Mars is like the ruler of Aries. Aries is the warrior. Pisces' way of war. Pisces likes to stay in the background, okay? They might instinctively protect themselves as this allows them to see everything in its full dimension and act when the timing is right. What's so good about this placement, although people might not be able to get with this way of thinking, is their secret gift is the ability to give over to a bigger wave and ride it onto an outcome that's sensed on a soul level. Pisces are not motivated by worldly gain. They just want to express themselves creatively and freely. A sense of devotion to self-expression or about self-expression, and there is a natural path to wear many faces or embody the language of the soul. Mars and Pisces can be gifted healers. They have to avoid taking on the drama and traumas of others. They find it hard to get angry at someone because they are so understanding and they have great compassion. They are likely to escape from a bad situation rather than deal with major confrontations. Someone that's too strong, that comes on too strong, might cause them to swim away. They can see the good in even the darkest characters and have to be cautious about falling into the victim role. With any water sign placement, this placement seems to feel anger very deeply. But like water, it tends to hold it all in. So another thing Mars represents, okay, Mars represents your anger, your aggression. So when you have Mars with Pisces, it is also the way you argue. It is also the way you fight. Really, this is a lot like Mars in the 12th, okay? It's like your anger, you don't really like to express anger. You're a lot like Libra in a sense because you just want peaceful moments. You just want intimacy and an exchange of peaceful vibes, okay? That's all Pisces want. So this can be frustrating because sometimes they might not let themselves fight aggressively, but it's just not in their nature to be this way. Your gift, if you have this problem, your gift is to use the Pisces energy to guide you in life and not to manipulate others. Trust me, I have Mars in Scorpio. So our journey is to help and heal and not to really manipulate and deceive others. So some healthy suggestions that I would suggest for this placement, like I already said, a lot of alone time, but don't force yourself to be alone, okay? Like, don't stay alone. Don't just stay in a room and, you know, stay in your room when you need a clear space. If you feel like your head is just not on point, then you stay away from people, okay? Because you seem to soak up their energy, or, you know, you're a water sign, you might have some water sign friends and they might soak up your energy. Some healthy outlets for anger would be listening to music, spending time with people, watching movies. Pisces love movies, writing, drawing, or doing any form of artistic activity. So I have Mars in the 12th and I have Mercury in Pisces. The first thing I like to do when I'm alone is talk to myself. And I know that seems weird, but it actually gives me time and space to figure out what's really going on in here, because most likely I'm busy just doing a lot of things that I really cannot connect to this voice. Another few activities would be to write, read. I like to do hair. I like to color, things of that nature. Just that's something to do for Mars in Pisces or Mercury in Pisces, because we need to feel like we are connected with the universe and that the universe is one with us. And sometimes you cannot get that, okay? So the best thing to do, buy some markers, pens. If you like astrology, I would say get some astrology books. You know, it has to be exciting for Mercury in Pisces. I know this is Mars in Pisces, but it probably would have to be interesting to really catch your attention. But I would really suggest when you do learn about astrology, you know, make some drawings, do some doodles on the side of the paper, highlight stuff, you know, make it colorful, because the thing about Pisces is that they're opposite of Virgo, okay? Virgo is in reality. Pisces is kind of into both. So Pisces has to find something that can be of service and that is useful to people, and also get out this artistic energy, because you are really artistic, okay, Pisces? Okay, they like to watch movies, draw, get you something like this. I got this from Walmart. It's $11.98. You could probably get something off of Amazon, you know, stuff like this, okay? Coloring, books, underlining, okay? Like, that's what a Mars and Pisces needs to be doing, educating themselves. Because honestly, you have the power to learn a lot of shit. Okay, that's what people don't tell Mercury and Pisces or Mars and Pisces. You can retain a lot of information. You can take in a lot. So if you channel this energy into a positive outlet, you will succeed, okay? Turn-ons, or should I say sex. The Mars placement for a man is what he's attracted to sexually, but for a woman, it is the man that she desires. Mars in Pisces, we want to really mess with their imagination, okay? So this is why a lot of times Venus in Pisces, Mercury in Pisces, Pisces suns, they always seem to find themselves in relationships with people that they know they shouldn't be in, okay? They tend to find themselves in relationships that are secret. They like to have fantasy. This is somebody that can get so caught up. I know we're talking about sex, but they can get caught up in the lie. They can start believing the lie. Is where the problems comes in for this placement. Lots of tender foreplay is important for a Pisces placement as well. Pisces, I noticed that Pisces men, they don't really get into it like, you know, let's just, you know, they take their time. They take their time. They caress your body, and they pay attention to your body while they're having sex with you. So they can be very like healers in a sense, okay? They said that word on the astrology street is that the Pisces man can heal you. He can heal you with his dick. I mean, come on now. He can heal you with sex. There tends to be a need for foreplay, for tenderness, okay, intimacy, really watching you, you know, do your thing in the bedroom is something that really is what's important to Mars and Pisces. So like I said, this placement tends to like people that they cannot have, and they're usually the ones that can be attracted to celebrities, okay, people that they don't know, because they're falling in love with the fantasy. They're very romantic, and it's almost like they get a high off of sex. And Pisces is the sign that likes to have sex everywhere. Sex is kind of like a form of escape for them. They are very, very passionate and romantic. Turn-ons are kind eyes and an open heart. Turn-offs are a judging attitude, a materialistic person, out of control materialism, and someone that's too rough in the bedroom. Okay, so with Pisces, just really take your time. That is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe and join the Astro Wave. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Bye.